All right, we're back, man. It's been a minute, but hey, I'm back on Master Duel. I've heard about the Darklords support coming out, and as you can see, I have been stockpiling my gems so much that I think I freaking broke the counter. I never seen it go over 9,000. Shout out Vegeta. All right, we're gonna hit this Dice Rally event, man. See how this goes, man. Let's get to it. Okay, so our first match will be against an Eldlich player with a very sus name, extremely sus. So he starts off summoning Eldlich, and he summons this new monster. I haven't been around to see, you know, the new Eldlich support, but I'm not really overly concerned about it. So I'm letting him do his thing. Oh wow, that's a new card too I haven't seen. So these zombies in general just got a nice little overall. Yeah, I have nothing to really say here. Oh, but you know, he ends his turn right there, and now we're just going to get started with Illusion Gate. I don't care. I already knew the fusion couldn't be destroyed, but I just wanted to get whatever just to have his effects go off. Same reason we get Uko back, and we'll see what Uko back dumps out for us. Eggshell. Okay, so he used contact to summon the Eggshell, and then we link off into Condemn Darklord, sending away whatever the heck that card is. So now that we got Morningstar, we can do our summon 2 for his effect monsters. And this is funny. He uses Torrential Tribute, but I have Tez in my hand. So Darklord Tez is a card that nobody really liked to use, but as you can see, it's amazing in hand. It just protects all my cards, and I get to keep summoning. And we steal his Eldlich monster with enchantment, and yeah, he don't like that very much. I don't blame him. Yeah, I mean, it's really just something I truly enjoy about playing these cards. It's almost like you're kind of figuring out a puzzle, almost. Every combo line you're gonna do is gonna be different. And that's one of the things I'm going to kind of miss. With the new support, everything's going to be kind of streamlined in one card. But I mean, obviously it's better. But I'm still going to miss these old figuring out, what to do in each combo. I thought that was pretty cool. So our opponent is playing Blue Eyes. I'm going to send out Banishment to see if there's a Ash in hand, and there's nothing. So we Soul Exchange with Morningstar Lucifer. Then obviously we could use his effect to summon a monster if they have an effect monster on the field. Use Reasoning, get us a Eggshell hit. Go into Condemn Darklord. I mean, this duel is very over, but as you can see, I'm using Darklord Amdusc to get back the contact summoning Capricious of all things, but I do a very cool combo here with Capricious effect. Use her tribute to actually summon in Nasten. And that's a board wipe right there. That's a very cool combo with Capricious effect that you don't really see often. The Dice Rally event has been pretty fun, to say the least. And, oh wow, this guy is playing dinosaurs. Like, I guess he just got done watching a Jesse Perez.
I'll rip you with the board. I'll rip it, baby. I'll rip it good. Like a fart in an elevator.
He wanted to. Look, what the hell is that? Oh wow, because yeah, we haven't got enough of Cool Tune looking at our cards. Yeah, let's add more crap like that. Anyway, Illusion Gate again to start off, and we're going to Ash check, and there it is. Surely enough, there's that big Ash right there, right in front of us. And obviously with Eggshell in our hand, you know why we obviously have to do an Ash check. We do not want to lose that draw 2 power. With Nasten, how the hell you say it, we get the Darklord contact back from the grave, and we just start coming off. Going to Condemn Darklord. He doesn't have a monster on field, so Morningstar probably won't be the play. Yeah, we gotta go in the Ukulele this time. And with Mutiny in the sky, we send Morningstar to the grave, and we get the first Darklord to destroy the field, thanks to fusion with Morningstar. And I could, you know, I one thing I hate in this game is like BMing. I hate it. You know, obviously I could have went to more, but you know, that's enough damage. I'm not trying to be that guy. Yeah, well, after the Dino fun, we get a match where we get half life points, which is detrimental to a Darklord player, and half time limit, which kind of sucks because we play based off of our opponent's board and we got to figure it out and stuff. Well, he ends it right there. Okay. I thought the typical Dragonmaid combo was going to the lady, but I mean, it don't matter. I had Droplet anyway. Droplet was going to either hit lady or shoot Shio, whatever. And send out 2. You cannot. Pretty sure you just saw I got Droplet, but you know, sometimes people just do that so they can get away with the prompt. So in my hand, I got this card called Kahyoreigetsu. I don't have it to like counter dragon monsters, as you can see right there. It returns them to the hand. I don't use it for that. I use it to get another special summon in my hand. Usually to save my tribute summon for Morningstar. But when I do, you know, happen to play against a Blue Eyes, a Draco Tail, that's super clutch. Like every time, you know, Kahyoreigetsu gets to activate. Mutiny in the Sky, I get to bring that back out of the graveyard. That Mutiny in the Sky is such a great card, man. If you're a Fiend player or a Fairy player and you fuse, trust me, like you know, you play Melodious, I believe. You know, man, you got to run that card. It's so good. So since he used Threatening Roar, obviously I can't attack. Kahyoreigetsu activates again in the end phase. I get to get polymerization of any kind: instant fusion, ready fusion, ultra poly, super duper poly. Can't wait to get that. But as you can see, that's such a, like, you know what I'm saying? That's like a very like a mind numbing thing to see as their opponent. Like you literally see me get super poly. Like, what can you do? You can't really end your board with 2 monsters on the field. So I do the double negate with X-Shell. That's another negate, and yeah, that's about all she wrote with that one. Moving on to the next match, I get Dystopia on my field, which is it's not terrible, you know, but it's definitely not great. You know, it don't really do much. We're going against another Dragonmaid player. Okay, this time they go lady, so I'm assuming this one's probably a bit more experienced. No discrediting the last guy. I'm sure, you know, he had his reasons for summoning Shio with that earlier. And luckily I have Impulse to stop the lady. And he was tidying to get rid of Dystopia, which is, you know, fine. The classic. Banishment to Ash Blossom, the classic. So I can't do anything with this hand, which is unfortunate. But luckily we're not in the 4,000 life points. You know, our Dragonmaid will easily kill me with their battle phase strategy. And that's something really cool about Dragonmaids. I like how they have unique phase effects, like standby phase. You don't really see that in battle phase. Of course you see that, but like with Tenpai, but it's still pretty cool. I think Dragonmaid is a very cool concept. Of course, it's based off that anime. I can't think of it right now, but yeah, super cool cards. They got Dragonmaid changeover. I'm guessing it's Shio. Yeah, Shio. So this is a lot compared to the last player. This is a very like difficult. And then just looking at my hand, like what is this? What is this? Somebody come look at this. And then, you know, he gets his standby phase going. On my turn. It's my turn. I thought it was my turn. Shut up, Skip. Alright, Dark Ruler no more. That's luckily, you know, I can't do any damage due to Dark Ruler no more, but he won't be able to use Shio's effect. So I can actually combo off. And starting with okay, I hit contact luckily, so, and I'll be able to do a decent combo here. But man, this is really tough. I don't know if, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I used the enchantment effect that I sent off earlier during the turn with X-Shell. Yeah, this is like, I'm fighting a very uphill battle, but again, this is why I like Darklord. It's so fun. Like, every piece is doing something. Everybody has a part to play in the deck. You know, I sent off Indulge for Capricious if I needed this. Capricious, when it sends to the grave, it subtracts your attack points by 500 for every fairy on my field. So yeah, that'll be a lot for the combat. I got Uprising to bring out the first Darklord, and of course with Morningstar I get to destroy all the cards. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy comeback, and the Dragonmaid unfortunately can't avenge his little brother. Yeah, our next match is against a Traptrix player. A lot of my matches usually go with me either turn 1 Super Poly or Soul Crossing, and you know, people just immediately scooping, which is unfortunate, but you know, hey, sometimes I get it. There's not much left, you know, they can do. So these next few matches are gonna kind of be just that, but because I'm like, there's times where I know people might leave, so I try to, like, you know, not do those things and just show off like a cool combo and have a little bit more interaction, but people usually see the writing on it all, which is cool. It's an event, it's not that serious, so it's whatever. This one, I do a pretty interesting Capricious combo with Morningstar here. Able to tribute both my Capricious and Gorura, and I get a little draw for it. This guy get a little bit more interaction to play. But of course with Morningstar I'm able to summon out based off the, well, there you go. Based off the effect monsters, but you know, he leaves. This is, as is, Darklord is definitely a blind second deck. You know, I don't run any hand traps, of course, so, well, as you might have noticed, but I'll show the deck list later, but I don't run any hand traps. So it's a lot of sitting and waiting for my opponent to finish their absurdly long combos, but it pays off. Usually I open up with Super Poly, Soul Crossing, some kind of board breaker, and I got Droplet and Soul Crossing right now, so against Spright up, that's an easily, you know, Droplet, Carrot 2, and I got enough to draw off the combo. I get use X-Shell, draw 2. Morningstar with Soul Crossing, yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much GG's from here. Yeah, unless my opponent had a hand trap, but it looks like they don't. So yeah, I'll be able to summon 2 based off the effect monsters. They got Double Cross. I love that card. That's such an awesome card. I just hate that it really only works with Spright and La Twins, but it's a very cool card. He takes my Nurgle, but it's fine. Sent off enchantment, and yeah, he saw the writing on the wall. Enchantment was gonna steal his monster. I mean, he took my monster, so I feel it's fair. Speaking of stealing monsters, yeah. This event has just been the Hecahands event. I got so many matches against these guys, you know. It's just, what do I think about these guys? I think they're cool. I'm not what's the word, annoyed by them or anything. Well, maybe this guy, I don't like this guy too much, but the other cards, you know, they're pretty fair. So yeah, he ends up taking the first Darklord, which I didn't have a problem with. You can't get much out of it, but I had a problem with it when he so easily just exceeds something with him into this. this little pansy over here. What is this card? I don't know what this card is, but that was so disrespectful. Take my monster, so have to oblige and take all 3 of his monsters. Predator Plant, and I'm not sure what Hecahands can do from here. It looks like he's not too sure either, because he just activated. He just pressed everything on his controller when he saw my Predator Plant come out. Here's a summoning back Xeno again. Looks like they got a graveyard fusion, which is pretty cool. I use reasoning to see what I hit, and he goes into my extra deck again, and he's definitely not taking condemn, so he take loose, which I understand. Summon Nerdall, and we're just we're just taking each other's monsters right now. Hey, hey, let me have one. Summon out Typhon, which will turn off his well, my loose. I can't say his. I draw in the Darklord Rebellion, Cinder with Nasten, and then of course use Nasten effect to blow up their card. My card. Sorry, that's my loose. And that'll do it. Finish him with his monster. Alright, well, so just to round the video off, I'll be showcasing the deck list right here, and if you want to run it at straight 40, you can easily take off Herald, but it came out pretty clutch sometimes. But yeah, of course, this is just blind second, so do not go first. If you do go first, it's not terrible, but you might, I don't know, you might want to swap out Herald of whatever the link one is. I forgot his name, but it's not too necessary. Usually going first isn't too bad, really. You just have to play slow and careful. But yeah, I mean, this has been cool. I will definitely be coming back to YouTube and doing more. Well, I mean, if you guys want that, you know, it was fun. It was fun editing and recording again. It was pretty cool. I can't lie. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, please just let me know in the comments. I love replying to you guys. I love communicating with you guys. It's funny. But yeah, I hope you all have a great day, man. I'll catch you all in the next one.